Howdy, just recording a video for exercise 7b2, question 3, all of it. 3, I've given you the formula for a rectangle. I haven't given you the formula for an L shape, so you need to break the shape up into 2 rectangles. So this bottom's going to be 7. So rectangle 1, rectangle 2, 1 is going to be area 9 by 7. It's going to be 63 square centimeters. 2 area is going to be, if the whole thing is 12, 7 is taken up by this side must be 5. So area is going to be 5 times 4 equals 20 square centimeters. So total area 63, 73, 83 square centimeters. Once again, I don't give you a formula for a T shape. I gave you the formula for a rectangle, so cut it there. You've got one big rectangle at the top. 1 is going to be area equals 29 times 14. 29 times 14, 406 square centimeters. Now this we have to think. The double dash is 12. So this side is 12, this side is 12. That's taken up 24 centimeters on the 2 sides. So this middle bit must be 5 centimeters. So this second rectangle 2 is going to be, area is 20 centimeters long, times by 5. 20 times 5 is 100 square centimeters. So total area is going to be 506 square centimeters. Here I haven't given you the formula for a house shape. So the top is a triangle. Area is base. The base of that triangle is 13 times by the height, 6 over 2. 13 times 6 divided by 2. 39 square meters. 2 is the rectangle on the bottom. The area is going to be 13 times 8. 13 times 8, 104 square meters. So total area 104 plus 39, 143 square meters. 4, here you have, instead of adding shapes together, you're taking away shapes because we want the shaded region. So 1 is the rectangle, 2 is the triangle. 1 is going to be 15 times 1 area equals 15 times 11. 15 times 11, 165 square centimeters. 2 is going to be base, 10 times height over 2. 80 divided by 2 is 40 square centimeters. So total area is going to be 165, but take 40. 125 square centimeters. Here you have the ellipse. I forgot what the formula for that was. I'm going to scroll up. Pi a times b. So b is going to be that, which is the radius of the circle, which is 3. A is going to be 5. And that's an ellipse, but it's missing a circle in the middle. So 1 is going to be the ellipse part, 2 is going to be the circle part. So area 1 is area equals pi times a, 5 times by 3. Scientific, pi times 5 times 3, 47.12 square meters to 2 decimal points. But the area of 2, area is equal to pi times by the radius, which is 3 squared. Pi times by 3 squared is 28.27 square meters to 2 decimal points. So total area is going to be the ellipse, 47.12 minus 28.27, the circle in the middle. So the total area is going to be 47.12 minus 28.27, 18.85 square meters. Oh, why did I do B? You didn't have to do B. Never mind, I already did it. C. I have a big triangle, which we'll call 1, and then I have a small triangle missing, which is 2. I know the base of that triangle, it's 8 centimeters long, and I know the height of it is 7.5 from over there. So the big triangle, area of the big triangle is 16 is the base times by height over 2. 16 times by 15 divided by 2, 120 square centimeters. The small triangle, its base area is equal to base 8 times by height 7.5 over 2. 8 times by 7.5 divided by 2, 30 square centimeters. So total area is 120. Take the 30 because it's a big triangle missing the small one, so it's going to be 90 square centimeters. Question 8. Third floor of an office building has a floor plan. Find the area of usable floor space. This dash means that that is also 1.4 and it's a square, so it's 1.4 all around. So the area of this is going to be 1.4 times 1.4 1.4 times 1.7 1.4 times 1.4 is 1.4 squared, 1.96 square meters. This is a rectangle here. Area is 3.1 times 1.4, 3.1 times 1.4, 4.34 square meters. The whole rectangle area is going to be 12.3 times 8.6, 12.3 times 8.6, 105.78 square meters. So find the area of usable floor space. A is going to be 105.78 minus 1.96 minus 4.34 equals minus 1.96 minus 4.34, 99.48 square meters. The floor is to be covered with a carpet at the cost of $26 per square meter. Well, I know how many square meters there are, 99.48, and it costs 26 per square meter. So times by 26, $2,586.48. That's 8.10. Concrete slabs suitable for driveway are sold in 2 sizes. Both types of slab, it's meant to be 18 meters long. The slabs are laid on sand, which costs $18 per ton. Ton of sand covers 17.5 square meters to the required depth. Sand might be purchased in multiples of 0.2. Calculate the area of the driveway. Area, it's a rectangle. 18 times 2.4 equals 43.2 square meters. Explain why you need 4 size B slabs for the pattern given in the diagram. Why is that? Because there's 2 size B, the half size ones at the front, and there would also be 2 at the back. So there is 1 size B slab in each column of the pattern and 4 columns. How many size A slabs are needed? Well, we know that you need 4 size B, so size B equals 0.6 times 0.3 equals 0.18 square meters. There's 4 of them, so 4 times 0.18 equals 0.72 square meters. So that's what you used by size B slabs. So take that away from the total area, which was 43.2, take 0.72 equals 43.2, take 0.72, 42.48 square meters for size A slabs. Size A slabs is 0.6 times 0.6. 0.6 times 0.6 is 0.36 square meters. So how many size A slabs are needed? 42.48 divided by 0.36. 42.48 divided by 0.36 is 118 size A slabs needed. How much sand must be purchased? A ton of sand covers 17.5 square meters to the required depth. We're trying to cover, so this is D, we've answered A here, we've answered B here, this is C. How much sand must be purchased? We're trying to cover 43.2 square meters, but a ton covers 17.5, so how many 17.5s fit into 43.2 divided by 17.5? 2.47 tons to 2 decimal points. Find the total cost of the slabs and sand. Where can we answer E? Let's answer E down here. Slabs. The slabs are laid on sand, which costs a ton of sand. Both types of slabs cost 18.25 per square meter. Well, size A, well, they both cost the same. So we just need to know how many square meters of slabs need to be covered, which is 43.2 times by $18.25. 3.2 times by 18.25. $788.40 for slabs. And then sand, 2.47 tons of sand. But it says must be purchased in multiples of 0.2. If I went to 2.4, that's not enough sand. So the net 2.5 isn't a multiple of 0.2. So therefore 2.6 tons sand needed. Sand costs $18 per ton. We know how many tons it is, so 2.6 times by 18. 2.6 times 18. $46.80. So total cost is going to be $788.40 plus $46.80 equals $788.4. $835.20. So what were the questions? I don't know what the answer. I don't know if the answers are correct. I need to check them. 3 A, B, C. Is there a way to skip pages? 3 A, B, C. What was it? 7B.2. What page is this? Page 50. $7B.2. That was 96. 7B.23. 83, 506, 143. 83, 506, 143. 83, 506, 143. That's good. Ooh, 125, 18.85, 90. 125, 18.85, 90. 125, 18.85, 90. That's good. What page was it again? 51 or something? 8. I said $2,586.48. That was answer B. 99.48 and 2,586.48. 99.48. $99.48, 2,586.48. Okay. Lastly, 43.2. That was correct. This you can explain it either way. 118 size A slabs, 2.6, $835.20. Was that correct? $835.26. I wrote $835.20. What does it say? I thought it was 26. $835.20. Yeah, $835.20. So that's all right. Okay, hopefully that video helps you out. See you in the next one.